I'm wrong. So today this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like, can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch. So I was like, okay. I wrote him back and I was like, send it. So he wrote me and was like, okay, what's your cash app? So I sent him the cash app. Yeah, I just knew I was gonna open my cash app and I was gonna have at least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying? Because like that's I eat and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my cash app and this man sent me $30. Yeah. Yes, $30. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I fucked up? Like, the feeling like, why the fuck would you send me $30? But then I had to ask people and they was like, nah, cause I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like, what the fuck you thought I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was gonna eat? It's like, when I go and eat, I eat full course meals. Like I order a appetizer, a entree, and a dessert and a drink. That can't even get me 2 drinks. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, she is so full of crap. $100. Oh my God. So, but once again, so today's show, why you can't get and keep a high value man. Number one, to kick it off with her is she's too entitled and she want a man to do too much too soon. And she thought that she should have gave her $100. So really, she wanted to put gas in her car. She wanted to do this. She wanted to just basically just to get over on him. And that's one of the reasons that keep women not to be able to get and keep a high value man. She wants too much and she ain't worth it. And she looks super fake. Let's continue.
And then this man had the audacity to write me back and say, let me get to know you. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let you get to know me and you just send me $30 for lunch? Is you dumb?
She obviously is dumb. So yeah, so that's why she can't get and keep a man. Everything is fake, fake personality, just superficial, just want to use a guy going in just to use him. But that's why she can't get and keep a man.
I mean, like, y'all be for real. Like, tell me, am I wrong? Like, am I fucked up? Like, is my head fucked up? Like, I don't even spend $30 on lunch on my, like, I spend over that on myself. So it's like, for
Nobody believes you. You're a liar. Okay, so that's the first part. If you're entitled and you want too much too soon, men will drop you, especially the kind of men that you want. Because yeah, you're acting like everybody else. That's the thing that a lot of guys are dealing with now. The same type of woman, just trying to see what she can get out of him, how she can use him. The second reason why you can't get and keep a man.
I feel like the only times I consider body count is when I'm like invested in what I'm doing and like in an emotional way.
So if you met the man of your dreams right now and he wants to spend the rest of his life with you and he says, I just have to ask you one question, just be honest, it doesn't matter. What's your body count? What would you say?
I would be honest. I would say under 5. Count because it just doesn't. I feel like the only times I consider body count is when I'm like invested in what I'm doing and like in an emotional way.
So if you met the man of your dreams right now and he wants to spend the rest of his life with you and he says, I just have to ask you one question, just be honest, it doesn't matter. What's your body count? What would you say?
I would be honest. I would say under 5.
So that's the second reason why you can't get and keep a high value man. You can't attract him. It's because you have too many miles on you. Yes, you have too many miles on you. You've been passed around, and then word gets out about you. So think of it like this, though. So this man is high value. He has a reputation. He's known. How does it look as if when he goes places, people are saying, "Oh yeah, oh my God, I got to see it. I had her." So yeah, so things, it's like word spreads really fast. So yeah, so she's a cute chick. She definitely need to tone up. She can use these bands that I have, and she can sign up for my training. She definitely should. But yes, you, that's one of the main problems that guys have. It's very hard to find a woman who's attractive and that's not a slut. That's very difficult nowadays because most of the women nowadays, they say, okay, why should I use my mind to get money when I could just use my body? And they know that, okay, there's so many guys out there that they're willing to give me whatever I want. It's more simps than it is guys that have character and standards. So they take the easy route. So number 2, you've been through too much, you got too many miles, and you're a skank. That's the second reason why you can't get and keep a high value man. Now the next one.
You just wanted to see how much of him you could milk before you realized that he ain't what you really want. You knew he wasn't your type then. Girl, bye. Oh, he not my type. It's a lot of women out here that got a lot of good men. They go to work, take care of their household, take care of them, give them everything that they want, or at least try to. Don't have all the money in the world, but is doing everything he's supposed to do to maintain his relationship and to take care of his household. But the reason why you don't want to settle is because he's not your type. He not your type.
And the third reason why you can't get and keep and attract a high value man is because you're never satisfied. You want too much and it's never enough. So this shit gets fine to me too. But yeah, and then this is the other thing that guys don't understand. I'm gonna give you all a tip. Okay, being a provider doesn't turn a woman on. Even though they try to act like it does, is no, that does not turn a woman on. That's why you'll see women that they'll marry a guy that they're not really that attracted to, because that's a totally different thing. Her being attracted to you, you want to have it where basically your woman is so attracted to you, she can't even turn you down for sex. That's how you want to have it. And then that's a better relationship that you're going to have with her. But if she don't find you that attractive, and then a lot of times when a woman is picking you to be her husband, you're not her first choice. You're not the second choice. You're just somebody that she think that would do it. So that's the one thing that a lot of guys don't know. Being a provider doesn't turn her on. And yes, so you're doing all this stuff, you're taking care of everything, but she doesn't find you attractive like that. That's why she can resist you. Hold on, I'm tripping.
You got a type, and that's the reason why you don't want to settle, because you're not happy. You have a type, you know what you want. But this man been wasting his time and his years taking care of you, going to work and blood, sweat, and tears to make sure that his relationship and his household is put together and it's okay and it's eating and it's getting through another day. But you don't want to be with him and be a wife to a man that's not your type. But I can guarantee you, if he had the amount of money your heart desired and he had enough money to take care, you knew he was.
Yep. So that's what it is. Is yeah, she doesn't find him attractive like that. But yeah, and then this is the part that a lot of guys don't understand. Is okay, she's making you do all this stuff. You're paying for everything. You're working all hard. And then she has another guy that he's not doing any of that. And while you're working yourself into the grave, she's having sex with a guy that doesn't do any of that. That she just finds him attractive, and he turns her on. So that's the part about the game that most guys don't know. So it's best to have a woman that she's really, really into you. Versus a lot of you guys out there, you all are picking the hottest chick. You want the baddest chick. But this woman's a headache. She don't like you. She's just trying to see what she can get from you. But you're so much of a sucker. You're looking for just the hottest chick, just to make you look like you're that dude. It's best to have a woman that she's at least she's just a 6 or 7 or whatever, but then she likes you and she got your back and she willing to do whatever it takes to to make you happy and to make that relationship work, versus a woman who's a 9 or a 10 and she can't stand you and she's just trying to see what she can get from you. But a lot of you guys out there, you'll take the 10 because you want people to just look at you, oh man, he got a 10, but the woman is just seeing what she can use your ass and she's making your ass broke. But last clip.
He's saying how you dress when you come out the house?
Absolutely not. I'm gonna dress how I want.
But you don't think that attracts a certain...
The last reason, a tip for today, why you ladies can't get or keep a high value man is, can't no man tell you nothing. You want to do what you want to do.
kind of attention when you're out?
I know the way I dress attracts a certain type of attention, but I mean, my man should be secure, you know?
I think I should take her for who she is.
Yeah.
So if I like her for who she is right now, I should be okay with that in our relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you still want to have girls' nights even if you were in a relationship with him?
And the other reason why, I'm going to give you our bonus. This is also the reason why a lot of women don't really respect men, is because most guys out there do not challenge women. They just let her do whatever she want to do just because he's cute, just because he's hitting it. He's just so whipped. So, he don't tell her no. And then what he's not understanding or thinking about, though, is by her wanting all this attention all the time, it puts him in this predicament that a guy might want to, might grab her butt and he has a fight or do something. Anything can happen. So it's pretty much provoking men to want to say certain things to her because she want all this attention. And then he doesn't have enough backbone to realize that, man, I think, she's just trying to get more attention from other guys. And then, yeah, she's making me look like a fool because I let her do whatever she want to do. So, and then, yeah, but that's what happened. So he's just so happy to have a attractive woman that he just let her do what she wants. So for the most part, that's how a lot of guys roll. They let the woman do whatever she want to do because he just so afraid to jeopardize his chances of having sex with her, So and then still she don't respect him.
Absolutely. I think it's very healthy to have girls' nights. I'm not going to stop hanging out with my friends because I'm in a relationship.
But this is the problem. The problem is when you have girl nights, this is what guys don't understand or don't know is most of the time when she's out there with her single friends are trying to get her to talk to other guys. Yeah, girl, I'll talk to him so we can get some drinks, so we can go on a date and think, so they're encouraging her to be promiscuous. That's what a lot of guys don't understand. So when she's out with those single women, 9 out of 10, they're trying to have her to do stuff like that. That's going to jeopardize your relationship. That's the part that nobody talks about.
Of course, I'm going to prioritize my man, but those are my girls. I'm not going to stop hanging out with them and having girl time.
Do you feel like this would be appropriate to wear on a girls' night out with your girls?
100%, I think it's appropriate.
What gives you that idea?
What's wrong with it?
I think she looked like a damn snake. I don't know.
Let's see. So she got her stomach out. It's just see through. So, but yeah. So I bet if she was to turn around, you get to see her cheeks. But yeah, so she wants attention. And one thing I tell you all that before is attention for a woman is equal to an orgasm for a man. So when a man, it's all about him wanting to be able to have sex, but a woman's all about her getting attention. And women like attention from men that they don't want to have sex with. So they like attention from men that they don't find attractive. They like those kinds of attention. But so it's hilarious.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
You don't think it gives a message of I'm on the market, any guy can come talk to me?
Because they can't come talk to me.
You can't help how
She lying. Oh my God. So like I said, so she's wearing that for a reason because she want an outcome. She wants somebody to say something to her. So, but he just don't see it. That he just so whipped.
good you look, but you can help the response you give to other people.
Exactly.
Sure.
Sucker. But yeah, so that's what it is. So y'all. So I just wanted to give you all the part 1 of why you ladies can't keep and attract a high value man, and I'm gonna give you the part 2. So the goal is, after you all see some of these series, you're gonna be more in tune with what you gotta do to get and attract that high value man. So if you wanna start by getting your look in order, you can go and fill out my application, and we'll see if my program is a good fit for you. You can order your bands. You can click the link and order your bands to get your body tight. You can lift those glutes, and you can tone that stomach. And guys, this is good for you all too. So some of y'all guys, y'all got titties. You need to go and build up your chest muscle, your shoulders muscle, so you can get my power bands. You can click that too. So y'all, I'm gonna see you all next time. And remember, God wants you healthy and fit, and the devil wants you to procrastinate and put it off and make excuses. If a person really cares about you, they're gonna hold you accountable and tell you the truth to fix your problem, to help you get the outcome that you want. And the people who don't want to tell you the truth, they don't really care about you that much anyway. I see you all next time.